Chapter 9 Decimals. Warm-up time. Look at the shaded parts. Tenths, eighths, fourths, thirds, halves. Now, let's see the decimals for these shaded fractions. 1 by 10 is equal to 0.1. 1 by 8 is equal to 0.125. 1 by 4 is equal to 0.25. 1 by 3 is equal to 0.333. 1 by 2 is equal to 0.5. Learning time. A decimal number based on the number 10 contains a decimal point. First, let's have an example. Here is the number 45 and 6 tenths written as the decimal number. The decimal point goes between units and tenths. 45.6 has 4 tenths, 5 units and 6 tenths. Like this, 45.6 decimal number is equal to 40 balls plus 5 balls plus 6 by 10 balls. Now, let's discover how it all works. Place value. It is all about place value. When we write numbers, the position or place of each digit is important. In number 327 is in the units position, meaning just 7 or 7 ones. The 2 is in the tens position, meaning 2 tens or 20. And 3 is in the hundreds position, meaning 3 hundredths. Units ones, tens tens, hundreds hundreds. 3 2 7, 327. As we move left, each position is 10 times bigger. Example, hundreds are 10 times bigger than tens. And as we move right, each position is 10 times smaller, from hundreds to tens to units. But what if we continue past units? What is 10 times smaller than units? 1 by tens are. But we must first write a decimal point, so we know exactly where the units position is. 327 and 4 tenths, but we usually just say 327.4, and that is a decimal number. We can continue with smaller and smaller values from tenths to hundreds and so on, like in this example, 17.591. Activity 1. 1. Write decimals in word form. 1. 0.4. 42.23. 3. 3.34. 4. 0.38. 5. 5.73. 6. 55.05. 7. 30.11. 8. 77.83. 9. 1.4. 10. 18.5. 2. Write the decimals. 1. 49 and 5 tenths. 2 and 78 hundredths. 3. 5 and 25 hundredths. 4. 7 and 3 tenths. 5. 65 and 9 hundredths. 6. 8 and 59 hundredths. 7. 59 and 13 hundredths. 8. 57 and 79 hundredths. 9. 34 and 75 hundredths. 10. 44 hundredths. Place value chart for decimals. We have learned the position of numbers in place value chart. Observe the chart below. The value of a digit increases 10 times as it moves from right to left by 1 place. The place value of a digit decreases 1/10 as the digit moves from left to right by 1 place. Converting fractions into decimals. To convert a fraction to a decimal, follow these steps. Step 1. Find a number you can multiply by the bottom of the fraction to make it 10 or 100 or 1000 or any one followed by zeros. Step 2. multiply both top and bottom by that number. Step 3. Then write down just the top number, putting the decimal point in the correct spot. One space from the right hand side for every 0 in the bottom number. Example 1. Express 3 by 4 as a decimal. Step 1. We can multiply 4 by 25 to become 100. Step 2. Multiply top and bottom by 25. Step 3. Write down 75 with the decimal point 2 spaces from the right because 100 has 2 zeros. Answer 0.75. Example 2. Express 3 by 16 as a decimal. Step 1. We have to multiply 16 by 625 to become 10,000. Step 1. Multiply top and bottom by 625. Step 3. Write down 1875 with the decimal point 4 spaces from the right because 10,000 has 4 zeros. Answer is equal to 0.1875. Activity 2. Write the following fractions as decimals. 1. 93 by 100 is equal to 210 by 100 is equal to 351 by 100 is equal to 43 by 4 is equal to 52 by 25 is equal to 663 by 100 is equal to 760 by 100 is equal to 84 by 10 is equal to 950 by 100 is equal to 1038 by 50 is equal to 1187 by 100 is equal to 123 by 10 is equal to 131 by 4 is equal to 141 by 20 is equal to. Converting decimals into fractions. To convert a decimal to a fraction, follow these steps. Step 1. Write down the decimal divided by 1 like this, decimal by 1. Step 2. Multiply both top and bottom by 10 for every number after the decimal point. For example, if there are 2 numbers after the decimal point, then use 100. If there are 3, then use 1000, etc. Step 3. Simplify or reduce the fraction. Example, express 0.75 as a fraction. Step 1. Write down 0.75 by 1. Step 2. Multiply both top and bottom by 100. There were 2 digits after the decimal point, so that is 10 into 10 is equal to 100. Do you see how it turns the top number into a whole number? Step 3. Simplify the fraction. This took me 2 steps. Answer is equal to 3 by 4. Note, 75 by 100 is called a decimal fraction and 3 by 4 is called a common factor. Example, 3 by 4 is called a common fraction. Example, express 0.625 as a fraction. Step 1. Write down 0.625 by 1. Step 2. Multiply both top and bottom by 1000. There were 3 digits after the decimal point, so that is 10 into 10 into 10 is equal to 1000. 625 by 1000. Step 3. Simplify the fraction. It took me 2 steps here. Answer is equal to 5 by 8. Activity 3. A. 0.675. B. 1.83. C. 0.912. D. 0.85. E. 0.366. F. 0.537. Expanded form of decimals. The expanded form of a decimal number is the number written as the sum of its whole number and decimal place values. Example 1. 4 plus 0.7 plus 0.05 plus 0.003 is the expanded form of the number 4.753. Example 2. 100 plus 6 plus 0.08 is the expanded form of the number 106.08. Example 3. Write the expanded form. Find out 4.46 is equal to 5 into 100 plus 0 into 10 plus 4 into 1 by 10 plus 6 into 1 by 4 is equal to into 1 by 100 is equal to 500 plus 0 plus 4 plus 4 by 10 plus 6 by 100 expanded form. Activity. Activity 4. Write the following in expanded form. 1. 45.2. 2. 18.1 by 5. 18.15. 3. 83.95. 4. 36.66. 5. 82.35. 6. 35.93. 7. 47.65. 8. 82.54. 9. 29.82. 10. 55.13. Like and unlike decimals. Like decimals. Decimals having the same number or decimal places are called like decimals. Example 1. 3.1. 46.3. 1247.5. 437.0 are like decimals having 1 decimal places. 2. 2.68. 11.54. 0.79. 1.40 are like decimals having 2 decimal places, each having 2 decimal places. Unlike decimal, some given decimals all not having the same number of decimal places are called unlike decimals. Example 1. 4.38 and 43.8 are unlike decimals. 2. 16.58 m 9.637 0.8 are unlike decimals. Conversion of unlike decimal to like decimals. Annexing zeros to the extreme right of the decimal part of a decimal does not change its value. Example 0.9 is equal to 910 is equal to 90100 is equal to 0.90 and 0.90 is equal to 90100 and 0.90 is equal to 90100 is equal to 9001000 is equal to 0.900. Therefore, 0.9 is equal to 0.9 is equal to 0.90 is equal to 0.900, etc. Procedure. Step 1. Out of given unlike decimal, find the decimal which has the largest number of decimal places, say n. Step 2. Convert each decimal into one having n decimal places. Places zeros to the extreme right of the decimal part. Thus, all the given unlike decimals are converted to like decimals. Example, convert the decimals 0.683, 8.75, 9.6, 6.01 into like decimals. Solution. The decimal 0.683 has the largest number of decimal places, that is 3. So we convert each of the given decimals into one having 3 decimal places, into the one having 3 decimal places. Thus we write clearly 0.683, 8.750, 9.600 and 6.010 are like decimals. Addition and subtraction of decimals. To add decimals, follow these steps. Write down the numbers one under the other with the decimal points lined up. Put in zeros so the numbers have the same length. Then add using column addition, remembering to put the decimal point in the answer. Example, add 1.452 to 1.3. Line the decimals up. 1.452 plus 1.3. Pad with zeros. 1.452 plus 1.300. Add 1.452 plus 1.300. You get 2.752. Example, add 3.25, 0.075 and 5. Line the decimals up. 3.25, 0.075 plus 5. Pad with zeros. 3.250, 0.075 plus 5.000. Add 3.250, 0.075 plus 5.000, 8.325. That's all there is to it. Just remember to line up the decimals, then add normally. Subtracting. To subtract, follow the same method. Line up the decimals, then subtract. Example, what is 7.368 to 1.15? Line the decimals up. 7.368, 1.15. Pad with zeros. 7.368 minus 1.150. Subtract 7.368 minus 1.150. 6.218. To check, we can add the answer to the number subtracted. Example continued. Check by adding 6.218 to 1.15. Line the decimals up. 6.218 plus 1.15. Pad with zeros. 6.218 plus 1.150. Add 6.218 plus 1.150. 7.368. It matches the number we started with, so it checks out. Activity 5. 1. Add the following. A. 3.45 plus 4.23. B. 5.3 plus 11.3. C. 23.123 plus 45.456. D. 50.213 plus 54.112. E. 10.34 plus 19.67. F. 123.432 plus 231.345 plus 5.115. G. 3123.41 plus 7678.02 plus 111.11. 2. Subtract the following. A. 2.9 minus 0.5. B. 1.4 minus 0.05. C. 7.5 minus 0.07. D. 10.9 minus 3.901. E. 5.865 minus 3. F. 16.4 minus 4.591. G. 13.3 minus 2.911. Word problems. 1. Kalyan spends 1.23 hours for English reading, 1.40 hours for math, and 0.39 hours for science. How many hours does he spend studying? 2. Mohini bought a tomato, a chicken, and an onion. The respective weights of these items were 2.12 kg, 2.12 kg, 1.45 kg, and 3.19 kg. What is the total weight of the items bought? 3. A mixture is obtained by mixing two products A and B respectively. Product A weighs 234.56 grams and the mixture weighs 988.76 grams. How much does product B weigh? 4. David's home is 12.53 miles away from the lake and 16.73 miles away from his school. How far is David's school from the lake? 5. Kelly scored 56.73 points and Karen scored 74.92 points on a board exam. How many points less did Kelly score from Karen? Maths lab activity. Decimal straight and decimal coloring in game. Take turns to pick up a card and color a house or van. Example, 0.8 is equal to 8 tenths. So color 8 squares. The first player to finish coloring in the houses or vans
on the sheet of paper is winner.